YouTube, this your girl Shanisha. I just want to say thank y'all for subscribing, whoever did. I know I only got 10 subscribers, but I'm excited about that because I could have 0. um, so I know it's moving slowly. Others will, in a couple of days, they get 1,000, and I just appreciate everybody that commented, even though it ain't that many comments. But if you commented, thank you on my videos, my shorts. In due time, my videos will be better and stuff like that. But right now, these are just vlogs and stuff like that to keep up with my mental health. And maybe it'll help somebody and maybe it won't. But I just want to touch bases on staying positive. Watch positive stuff, you are positive. If you watch negative stuff, you become negative. And that was happening to me when I was watching all these YouTubers and blogs and stuff like that. It took a toll on me, and I started to become negative. I'm like, this is not what I want in life. I want to be, what you want? I want to be, positive. I want my channel to be positive. Yeah, I'm talking about my mental health, but it's a positive thing in the aftermath after you get that help and that. That's my son. Yeah, I want to be positive and doing things that help me. Like recently, I got a job offer where I did the community service with my community service with, and they've been testing me out, making sure I knew what I'm doing and answering the phones and stuff like that. They even left me in the building by myself. So that's something. When you do a good job, they look past your flaws and stuff like that. I'm not a lazy person. When I came to my community service, I worked and I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't slack or anything like that. I made sure I did what I was supposed to do. And that's how you become able to find a job. I'm just happy about that. Right now I'm volunteering for them, but it don't hurt me or anything like that. I don't do nothing. I be at the house all day, so volunteering for them is nothing, and they doing it for a good cause. They help women out of prison, rehab, or on parole. They help women with their rent. They they do a lot of stuff for women, and they've been doing it for over 20 years. And it's a peaceful environment to be in. I know a lot of jobs that the people you work with, you like, ugh, I'm too through with them. But this is where I want to be. I want to be in a positive environment. And yes, it's church based, so they talked to me a little bit about me going to church and stuff like that. So, God works in mysterious ways and God shows you something. I was just talking about how I don't go to church, but I know God. And then they bring up this conversation about me going to church. So God works in mysterious ways, and he always pushes you to the limit, because I like to stay to myself. I like to be quiet. I like to isolate myself and stuff like that. But in a sense, God won't allow that. He's like, no, you need to be out in the open. That's when he start bringing people towards you to talk to you and stuff like that. And he just works in mysterious ways, and he gonna bring you out of whatever you don't like to do. So um I'm okay with that. I need to get out more and stuff like that. You know, tired of being in the house anyway, so me volunteering ain't nothing for me. Until they situation my job situation. But everything's working in my favor. That's all it is. I just try to stay out of the yeah, I do watch negative stuff on my YouTube channel, on my YouTube, but I cut most of that stuff out. I deleted a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that. But they still pop up in my news feed. So any other time, I'm trying not to click on it or anything like that. But you want to know the tea and you want to know what's going on and stuff like that. But it's really negative. Like, you don't want to be that negative. And then they try to tell you how to live and stuff like that, but they ain't living right. Shoot. I got too much things going on in my life to be worried about what other people are doing. And I got wrapped up in it. I'm bored at home. Nobody's at home with me. Everybody's either at work or school. And so I gotta find something to do to occupy my time. And I got so much things I want to do, but it's not enough time in a day. It's not enough time in a day at all. How I'm feeling is I feel uplifted today. Caught a few lives talking about religion and stuff like that, but you know, it's a lot of religion out there, and you know, people believe different things and stuff like that, but I believe in God and I believe there's a Jesus and stuff like that, so can't nobody alter my mind to thinking into something else, because that's how I was raised. I was raised in the church, so I know the Bible, and I know God. Now you got this agenda where people don't believe there's a Jesus. You know what? I'm not even gonna sit there and say we don't know. We don't know at all. We just go by for what we was raised like and told. Like, for all I know, Jesus wasn't real, but I don't know. Nobody knows. But you gotta believe in something. And I'd rather believe in the positive stuff than the negative stuff. And dibble dabble and all that witchcraft and stuff like that, that's something I don't do. I know people that do, but that's them, not me. I'm not gonna dibble and dabble in that. And I'm not even gonna read about it because I don't care. Shoot. I just know there's a God, and we were put on this earth for some reason. It wasn't the Big Bang Theory. And what they want to call it, talking about we evolved and stuff like that. No. God made all of us. God made all of us and put us on this earth. Our ancestors and all that stuff. That's what I believe. Maybe you don't believe it, but I believe it. Shoot. But I had a wonderful day. My spirits was up all day. I did my job, what I was supposed to do. And I'm just waiting for the next chapter to happen for my life. I report tomorrow to my probation officer, so I get to ask her a few questions because I'm almost done with my probation. So I'm going to ask her, hey, am I able to get off a little early? You know, that would be a good thing if I can. But first, I got to do one class that I have to do before my probation is up. And I have to pay my probation fees. And our probation fees are up to $1,000. So, it's not going to be hard to pay that off. You know, I let it add up. I should have just been paying each month, but I let it add up. And, you know, I'll drop that 1,000 with no problem. It's been a long ride. You know, my accident happened in 2020 where I wrecked my car. It happened in 2020, so it's been a long, long time. Yeah, they gave me 2 years, but I was on bond probation for 2 years. So really, it's been 4 years, coming up on 4 years that I've been on probation. And I'm ready for them to be out my life, just like they ready for me to be out their life. I want to be out their life. I waited till my 30s to get in trouble in life. Like, I don't be out in the streets or doing negative stuff like that, but you know, it's just one of these things that God put things in your path and in your way to sit you down somewhere. And I truly believe that. So I had to sit down somewhere. I was doing too much. Shoot. But it's a learning. Something I learned. I learned to do better. I had to go through all these classes and talking about alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. I had to go through all that stuff. I had to go to AA meetings. Even though I'm not truly an alcoholic. Yeah, I drink here and there, but I'm truly not an alcoholic. I can't hold my liquor at all. So one drink will have me up in the clouds somewhere. So, shoot. But before I got there, God set me down. He was like, oh no, you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be doing this at all. And shoot, that's why I really believe that God put things in your pathway. And God can sit you down. He can really sit you down. I know my videos are kind of slow and y'all hear me talking all the time, but if you watched it, I thank you. I thank you. These are just vlogs to help me and maybe help someone else that's going through the same thing. And it was brought up tonight, you know, a lot of people talk about, well, today I was watching a live and they were talking about drugs that alter your mind. Well, yeah, there are some drugs that alter your mind and your way of thinking. And there's also medication that the doctors prescribe that changes you, that gives you side effects and stuff like that. But I chose to continue my medication because it works for me. It really do work for me. It's a lot of agenda that medicine is bad for you. Yeah, they had me on some messed up stuff and I couldn't focus. I couldn't control my emotions or anything like that. But I finally found the right medicine, the right dosage, and I feel normal. I don't have no side effects. I don't have anything that's bothering me. I can sleep at night. I've been eating like I'm supposed to, even though I don't eat 3 times a day, but I do eat. And that's a good thing, because at one point I wasn't eating or sleeping. And that takes a toll on your body. Not eating or sleeping and taking pills to help your mental issue, it's no good. It'll make you go crazy. So I don't want that. I don't want to go crazy again and not be able to take care of my children. I have to make a decision. Yeah, not everybody takes meds, but it works for me. And I just want to continue to take my meds. I do want to be weaned off of it, but I know that's not possible right now. Ever since I've been taking them for 3 years now, and I'm used to it. I'm used to it, but I feel normal. I feel like I'm not taking nothing at all. So I'm like, what is it? Placebo? Nah, but shoot, I don't know. Shoot. But I feel normal taking my meds. Some of them need worse than others. Some of them need it more than others, I mean. Shoot.
Love you.
Oh. Stop! I'm on a video.
Girl, I really know you got mad.
They know I got a man. But yeah. And I lost my train of thought. That's what a man will do to you. Lose your train of thought. But just remember to stay in a peaceful environment. Watch educational, uplifting, inspiration videos to keep your mental health intact. Make sure you where you going? Can I ride? Can I ride? Well, I'm about to go. All right. Remember to like and subscribe.